Step into the mic with the old school flavor. Dropping heavy bars, doing you a favor. Got the rhythm in my soul, can't nothing hold me down. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Just like that.
Yes, people. Where this camera, yeah. It's kind of fucking, my hair is just showing everywhere. Yes, people. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing in this beautiful Thursday night, actually? Yes. Earlier, but well, I wasn't even planning to do a live at all. I said because of Iraola's, I will only come live if Iraola is announced, and it's look, it's announced and already by Liverpool and everything. That's the only time I will come alive, and that actually happened. Oh, just 1 second. I'm trying to message someone. Clive, what's up, brother? How you doing? Clive is saying great interview by the new coach. He was happy and positive. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna watch all the interviews. I think there's about 1 or 2 interview, whatever it is. Anyways, we're gonna be watching it live. I'm hoping it's okay for copyright, and we're gonna be watching everything about the manager. And I don't need to say anything about my thoughts or if he's going to be good enough or not. I've already said that multiple times, so go back in the videos before. And before I even say anything as well, I've uploaded a video today about when David Ornstein said it earlier today, saying about what's his name, Yan Diomande, and Liverpool going for him, and apparently the price for him is 130 million. Nah, bro, I rather not. So I put a video earlier today. Please go and watch it. Go and watch it if you want. But of course, after this, stay this live, please, and then go watching that video. Actually, since this is a an Iraola one, let's change the likes to 10 likes. People, I'm on 100. Can't talk. I'm on 192. 192. I have asked this in, if I remember correctly, I think it was in February. Let me sort this out. Let me just I've asked for this in February, by the way. February. And I said by the end of the year, I'm hoping I'll get to 200. I'm already at 192 and it's already in June. So please, please, people, get me. There's only 8 left. Get me 200 subscribers and get this live for 10, or get this live to 10 likes as the target shows up there. I'll be back later on today, of course, at Uncle Rod's channel in about 11 o'clock, I believe. But yeah, it's not going to be a long one, just going to be watching the interviews and all that stuff, and that should be it. Clive is saying, I thought tomorrow would be appointed. No, yeah, actually, to be fair, was it Ornstein or someone else said it that he will be appointed on the end of the week? Whenever that was, I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I did say it could be Thursday as well, and it did actually happen on Thursday. But this is what the club had to say when he got appointed as Liverpool's head coach, actually. Not as a manager, he's a head coach. So this is what they said. They uploaded this first, and everyone knew what they meant with this. They uploaded this straight at 7:26, so just under an hour ago. Sorry, just under an hour ago. Sorry, just over an hour ago. What's wrong with me? But yeah, so this is what they uploaded, and everyone knew what was it, because we've seen earlier today. I don't know if I can show it, because it'll be copyright, and it's Sky Sport. It's not even supposed to have that, so I'm not going to risk it. But Sky Sports showed it earlier today. Him coming out of the AXA or the Liverpool training ground or whatever it was, anyways, and they were showing him signing and all that stuff. Well, not signing, just leaving the facility. I'm assuming he left after all the pictures, all the signings, all the interviews, and all that stuff, which is a good thing. Ryan, OG brother, how you doing? What's up, bro? Hope you look for other wingers. 130 for a winger early in his career is crazy. Anthony Gordon ruined the market. It's not even Anthony Gordon, bro. Elanga was it this season, last season, whenever he went to Newcastle. They bought him for 55 million. 55 million for Anthony Elanga. I don't think it was him that actually ruined the market. It's not Elanga. I do not believe it's Elanga, and it can't be Elanga. It's just the market in 2026. Anyone and everyone can be over 100 million, no questions asked. But I did say on my video, but like I said, go and watch that video if you haven't already. I uploaded it a few hours ago. I said there's no one at the age of 90, 18, 90, whatever, how old Diamande is. I said no one at that age should be for 130 million. Should be 100 million, let alone 130. No one at that age, unless you are Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is the only one that should be at that price, not Yan Diamande. But so this is what Liverpool posted earlier, and then they followed it with this and said, we can confirm Andoni Iraola has agreed a deal to become Liverpool's new head coach, not a manager, completely different, ahead of the 2026-27 season. This is a beauty. This tweet is just a beauty, because imagine we actually stayed with that bald fraud. Imagine we stayed with that bald fraud, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We've got a manager that is or has got the Liverpool playing style, the Liverpool DNA in him. I am so glad we've got him. Of course, I'm going to be putting the interview now, because like I said, this is not going to be a long stream, because I'll be on Uncle Rod's channel in a bit. Clive is saying going to Anfield probably. I don't know what you mean by that, Clive, bro. What do you mean by going to Anfield? Are you talking about Diamande or someone else? I'm not sure what you mean, bro. But yeah, I'm just glad we're not having that bald fraud anymore. I'm so glad. We got actually a manager who will have the football we need to watch, the football we or Liverpool, the Liverpool football, the football that Jurgen Klopp has put a stamp on it and said, oh, and just he just put the stamp when he came in and said, this is Liverpool's style, this is Liverpool's football from now on until forever. Done. So I don't want to see any other manager from now on who hasn't got the Liverpool DNA. And if you don't have the Liverpool DNA, if you are coming to Liverpool, have the Liverpool DNA. You're gonna have to adapt, bro. You're gonna have to adapt. Simple. You're gonna have to adapt. And if you don't want to adapt, then as we say in Arabic, 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶𝗸. That means the door can fit a whole camel. You can go through the door, bro. Don't ever come back. Simple. Glad we'll be back to attacking football. Yes, Kieran. What's up, Kieran? But how you doing? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I haven't seen you for a while, but I've seen you a few days ago. Well, yesterday or the day before, whenever I was live. Coach, yeah, okay, makes sense. Photos. I'll be showing the photos. I'll be showing the interview and everything. Also, Iraola only had 35 losses in 115 games in the Prem. The win percentage may not be high, but I take draws over losses. Mate, the 2%, the 37% or the 36, whatever he's got, the winning percentage rate. When Klopp came into Liverpool, he did not have ridiculous amount of winning rate. When Mourinho went to Chelsea, he didn't have. Okay, fair enough. He had Champions League, but he didn't have that ridiculous winning rate. When Luis Enrique, he probably had less than Iraola when he went to Barcelona. It works out, bro. If the manager shows, why do you think Dortmund got Klopp from a second tier team, like a second division team, and got him into the Bundesliga just to take Dortmund up to where they were before? Because Dortmund, when Klopp came in about 10 years ago, before that, they won the Champions League, and from there, the time they won the Champions League up until Klopp came to them, they were like the AC Milan of today in Germany. They weren't winning anything. They were going. They almost declared bankruptcy and all that stuff. Klopp came in and just changed that club left, right, and center. Luis Enrique gone to Barcelona, first season, won a treble with them. Mourinho gone to Chelsea, won a back-to-back Premier League, one of them with only 15 goals conceded. It doesn't matter, bro. If a manager shows potential, which Iraola definitely has, then there's no worry. If it doesn't work out, it didn't work out, bro. You had potential, but that potential probably doesn't work out. Now, he could be, and there's a huge chance here that he could be another, what's his name? Unai Emery. It could be another Unai Emery. Unai Emery will do wonders with probably let's say from 4th to about 6th or 7th team. So like the Aston Villas, the Villarreals, the Sevillas, he will do wonders with them. But when he goes to Arsenal, when he goes to PSG, it doesn't work. He will still win, but he won't win your major trophies. But when he goes to the mid-table team, the upper half of mid-table team, like the Sevillas, like the Villarreals, like the Aston Villas, he will do you wonders. Now, he could be that. Iraola, he could be that. You never know. But I will tell you, I am definitely confident, and I will easily give him a chance to do what he needs to do at Liverpool. Okay, Clive is bigging you up, 1000%. Okay, let's go and see the interviews the club posted of him. Let me just log in, and we will be going through them. Okay, where's the interview? Is this one of them? Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah, this is a 10-minute video. We're definitely gonna be watching this, and let's see what is the interview like. Let me just change the sound to my headset. Yep. Because I usually use my I've got Alexa behind me. Okay, good thing it didn't hit. I got it behind me, so if I'm putting a sound, if I'm not live streaming, and if I put anything sound, I'll put it behind me. But if I'm doing live stream, I want to hear it with you, I'll put it in my headset. Okay. Ryan is saying, I heard why he chose 2-year deal. He likes to earn his payday. He's already won me over. He's yeah, I've heard that as well. He's like what's his name? Hansi Flick, because he did the exact same thing with Bayern. He's doing it with Barcelona now. He said he also won a long contract. He wants a contract like a 2-year, maybe 3-year max. Which, yes, actually, if I was a manager, I would have done the exact same thing. First year, if I do well, cool. Second, if I do well, I will extend. But if let's say first year I did well, or I wasn't to the point that I want to be, and it's the second year, if I don't sort it out and I don't go where I want to go, then I'll say, you know what, I'm not going to renew my contract. I don't think this is for me. Then it's GG's. I would have done that, to be fair. And it's a good thing he's done that. Right. So, what am I doing? So, this is the interview the club has posted. Let's see what's being said here. Oh, he looks good in that LFC
Andoni,
badge,
welcome
bro.
to Liverpool. Tell us about how you feel sat here in the Liverpool tracksuit.
It's really excited because obviously, you know about Liverpool, you know that is a big club, a massive club, one of the biggest in the world, but feeling inside,
No, Iraola, brother. It's the biggest club in the world. Let's just correct that, please. It's the biggest club in the world, but okay, we'll let you continue.
In the world, but feeling inside, and understanding a little bit more of this club. And I always thought it's a special club, not about the football side, also because what people think about even during the week, how they are passionate about the club and everyone, the ones who like football, the ones that probably are not interested, but I have some experience with Athletic Club that I could
He does,
in some ways
he does
familiarize, but it's going to be fun to experience it from the inside. Yeah.
And that's part of the excitement, is it, that you allude to it there, that Liverpool Football Club's an obsession for people in the city as well. That's attractive to you, is it?
Yes, it matters a lot to everyone, no? And this football at the end is about emotion, no? And it's I understand it's also a privilege, but also a big responsibility, because all those people want to be represented properly, and we are here for this. And I would love from my side, from the player side, no? So all those people identify also with the football, identify with the values of the squad, and we are all in for this. Yeah.
It's a huge challenge. It's a football challenge as well. So what attracted you to that part, the football inside of the club?
I think you don't need a lot of things to get attracted by Liverpool. No, Liverpool is Liverpool. But obviously the atmosphere, the supporters, the club, the players, the chance for me.
Yeah, but people will tell you the Anfield atmosphere is a myth. Cool, man. Cool.
To coach top level players, the chance to fight for titles, I think it cannot be more attractive than this. It's difficult to find it, so really excited to start.
I hate this light. Oh, I hate this light, man. One sec. hate this slide. 1 second, people. I generally despise this slide, man. Despise it.
Yes.
And Richard Hughes is somebody that you know very well. Tell us about the conversations that you had with him about the position.
Obviously, it helps a lot, you know, when in the other side of the table there is someone who you have already worked with, and we were 1 year together. But in this case, I would say it's about the club, it's about Liverpool, no? It's what really attracted me, and I think now I'm looking forward to get all the information. I'm talking to everyone so I can understand better the club, everything that happens outside the pitch, and we still have time. We still have 1 month until we really start working with the players, but I would like to use this month also properly to arrive here in the proper way.
Yeah, does that timing work out well then, that you do have that little bit of time? The season has only just finished, so you get the time to put the plan in action and have that little bit of breathing space almost.
Yes, at the end everything has happened very quickly, really. We've just finished the season, and is when we really started thinking, okay, what's going to be the next step? And now that we know what's happening, I want to get ready. Also, the World Cup being there, we will have a chance to work with, especially with some of the young players, because a lot of senior players being out and arriving later because of the World Cup. I think it gives us the chance, to know better the players from the academy. Some of the players have been on loan. They will be important.
I like this. I like this. Yes, this is what I like to hear. This is exactly what we like to hear. When the players, the senior players, like you said, are off to the World Cup, and potentially some of them, if they win the World Cup, they might not be back up until a week or two before the season starts. So you need those academy players in the team, because we have got a few games. So of course we're going to be playing against Preston, because that happens a lot. I'm assuming it's going to happen again. And we're going to be playing against Como and Monaco, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to play against Como probably about a week, maybe 10 days before the season starts. And Monaco is going to be like somewhere maybe late July, mid-July, whenever. But of course, it'll be after the World Cup. So what I want to see is, if Rio doesn't go to the World Cup and doesn't play for England, I want to see Rio, I want to see Andoni, I want to see all these players from the academy play for Liverpool. All these friendly games. I want to see the Liverpool academy players play. Well, of course not all of them, because there will be some senior players there. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶𝗸, 𝗧𝗶𝗸, Freddie Woodman, I'm assuming will be there. Curtis Jones will be there if he stays, of course. Who else will stay? Chiesa if he doesn't go. I think that should be it. Because everyone else will be going to the World Cup. Jeremy Jacquet, actually, I don't know if he's called up or not. But yeah, you know what I mean anyways. I would like to see the youth players with him, which is very, very good sign.
Part of the first part of pre-season, the American tour, and I think in that way, I think it works very well for us, because it will give us a lot of information before we take really decisions before we start the season. Yeah.
So you see that almost as an advantage then, the younger players, you get the chance to integrate that identity with them, even though the senior players might still be away after the World Cup.
I think it's important in both ways. The senior players that have played in the World Cup, they've been feeling the pressure, they've been playing for their countries. I think they need and deserve a rest. And also this allows us to give also important minutes to train more closely with the young players that probably we don't know as well, because we've been here already 3 seasons playing a lot of times against Liverpool, and there are players that we already know. But there are other players probably that haven't had the minutes, have played for the development squad, have been on loan somewhere, and I think those trainings, those minutes will be for us to take decisions very valuable.
You spoke about the supporters at the start. They're eager to find out what your style is from your mouth. What would you tell them about that?
I think I have the advantage that I've been here already 3 years in the Premier League, and people for sure have seen Bournemouth play. There are some things that obviously we need to change, coaching Liverpool, but I wouldn't like to lose our identity, the intensity, the aggressiveness, the organization.
Look at that, bro. Look at that. This is music to my ear. This is actually music to my ear, Iraola. You do not understand, bro. This is music to my ear. This is what we like to hear. This is exactly what we like to hear. We do not want the club to lose its identity. We don't want that. We don't want the club to lose its identity, its aggressiveness. Bring that back, Iraola, please. Just flip it, put it in my vein, bro. Bring it back. Bring it back, please.
Identity, the intensity, the aggressiveness, the organization, certain things that I would like always to have in my team. So obviously after you have to adapt to the players you have, and it's not the same one club or the other, but there are fundamentals that I also think match quite well what has been Liverpool during a lot of years, that I think we can make it work.
Has there been loads of thoughts about what Anfield might feel like for you as a manager when you come out of the tunnel and turn right and walk into that technical area as their manager?
Yes, I think I've been the other side. I still remember the goal Chiesa scored at the end of the first game of the season. We were there with the 2-2.
I wanted to say this. But who would have thought, Who would have thought? The first game of the season, 25-26, it was on a Friday night at 8 p.m. Liverpool played against Bournemouth at home. Who would have thought? Let me just read the comments before I continue. If he can get the team in a good form after this World Cup, I will be impressed. We will see. I hope he gets like a good fitness coach around him. So I don't know what Bournemouth are like. I don't know if they gets a lot of injuries. I'm not sure. So I'm hoping he's got good fitness coach with him, or around him at least. Hello, yes, hard work and passion. Yes, and yes. Love that he talked more about the city than himself. Yeah, actually, nothing about himself yet, which is... I love him already. It's crazy. I have a feeling that he will bring the best out of 𝗧𝗶𝗸 and 𝗧𝗏. I said there's 2 players to watch with Iraola. Florian Wirtz and Dominik Szoboszlai. These 2, watch out for them next season. Watch out for these 2 next season. You will see a completely different side of Dominik Szoboszlai and Florian Wirtz, and you heard it from here first. Watch them next season. Now, let me get back to my point I wanted to say. Who would have thought on that Friday night, I don't actually remember what date it was, but whatever date it was, 8 p.m. on a Friday night, Liverpool played Bournemouth. Ekitike scored the first goal in minute 30-something. Second half, Cody Gakpo scored the second half. Scored the second goal. Few minutes go by, Semenyo scores a goal. Few minutes go by after that, Semenyo scores a goal from his own his own goalkeeper's box. From his own goalkeeper's box to Alisson's net. Beautiful goal it was. And in minute 87, 88, or whatever minute it was, Federico Chiesa scores the third goal, and then Salah scores the last few seconds of the game. Who would have thought that this manager that actually deserved to win that game, I'll be honest, Bournemouth, if they didn't deserve to lose, they at least deserved to draw. In my opinion, they deserved to win. By the way, I'm drinking Mountain Dew. If it's not showing it, you know the bottle is green. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Now, who would have thought about 9 months later, the same guy that should have won at Anfield is the guy that will be in the Anfield, running the players or coaching the players at Anfield. Football is mad, bro. Football is mad.
Thinking that probably we could take something, and think I've been the other side, no? I still remember the goal Chiesa scored at the end of the first game of the season. We were there with the 2-2 thinking that probably we could take something, and he scored and the place erupted. It was crazy, no? And I want now to feel this from the other side, no?
Yeah.
At the beginning, when you arrive to any club, I think you need to kind of prove a little bit yourself. You need to earn the right also to belong, no? And I think I want to do this as quickly as possible. So
Can we no, on a serious note, can we please clap for this man? Can we please clap for this man? I will start, but if anyone is in here, please just clap for this man. Clap for him, please. I want to see some claps in the chat. Please, people, clap for this guy. Just clap for him. If you haven't heard what he said, I will play it back. But this is the guy I want to be associated with my club. This is the guy I want my club to be associated with. Andoni Iraola. This is the guy I want my club to be associated with, people. Because what I've just heard right now is not only music to my ear, but it made me so excited for the future with this guy. Now, all of that excitement might just crash and burn at me, but I'm willing to take that risk. I am actually willing to take that risk to be behind this guy and support this guy to whatever he's going to do with Liverpool Football Club. In a good way, actually, not in a bad way, of course. Because what I am... Let's hear that one more time, people. Let's just hear that one more time. One more time.
Being the other side, no? I still remember the goal Chiesa scored at the end of the first game of the season. We were there with the 2-2 thinking that probably we could take something, and he scored and the place erupted. It was crazy, no? And I want now to feel this from the other side, no? At the beginning, when you arrive to any club, I think you need to kind of prove a little bit yourself. You need to earn the right also to belong, no? And I think I want to do this as quickly as possible so I can also celebrate with them and I can be part, no, properly of those celebrations. Yeah.
Now imagine this, or this being said by that bold "see you next Tuesday" that we had. Imagine that. Imagine that him, a manager, a Liverpool Football Club manager, by the way, saying, I want to belong to Liverpool. I want to belong with the fans. I want to belong with the players so I can prove myself. And when I do belong, I can go and celebrate with the fans and with the players and with everyone that's got anything to do with Liverpool Football Club. This is my gaffer. This is my manager. Andoni Iraola, this is my manager, people. I am very, very, very excited for the future. Yes, there's something to be excited about, finally.
You talk about it erupted, you being a manager and celebrated a goal as one of them will be so special, won't it?
Yes, for me football is about emotions, about passion. I'm quite cold-headed, probably, during my life, quite rational, I would say. But it's true that when the game starts, when you have to celebrate a goal, something inside, no?
Yes.
And I think this inner energy, you need it as a player, you need it as a supporter, you need it as a coach, and I think no better place than Anfield.
What are your ambitions here?
I think Liverpool gives me the chance to coach top players, and the top players gives you the chance to fight for titles, to win titles, no? And obviously, when you arrive to a place, you cannot promise everything. You cannot promise, but it's true that I understand where I'm coming and what is expected. I'm ready for the challenge. Yes.
And fans watching the interview today, Liverpool fans all over the world, what would you say to them?
I cannot ask them for a lot. I know how they are. I can only say that I want to become one more of you. I want to earn the right to be.
I love him. I actually love him. I love him. Is it mad for me to say I actually love him? Is that a mad thing for me to say? Let me hear that one more time.
What would you say to them?
I cannot ask them for a lot. I know how they are. I can only say that I want to become one more of you. I want to earn the right to be one of you, so we can enjoy all together.
I actually love him. I actually love this man. Wow, I'm really, really hoping we hit the jackpot with him. Oh my god, I really hope we hit the jackpot with him, because he does. I'll be honest, he does have that Klopp energy to him. Because if you watch Bournemouth, when Bournemouth score a winner, equalizer, last minute winner, whatever it is, his celebrations are like Klopp's, but not as bad as Klopp used to be, because apparently now managers cannot go halfway through the pitch and go and hug their goalkeeper. They can't go running throughout the pitch, and I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore. But this is what I flipping love to hear, bro. My gaffer, yes, Andoni.
And just finally sum it up for us. You sit here today as a manager that wants to come in and do big things at Liverpool. How big a day is it for you? How big a day is it for the family and for your roots in football?
I think it's a day for me that is not only for me. I think you are what has been your life, what have been your influences. I'm coming from a very small town, working class, outside of 𝗧𝗶𝗸. I've had my journey to become a football player. I've had my journey starting in Cyprus, going through the divisions, going promotions, arriving then La Liga, then the Premier League. Now you arrive here, and a lot of people have helped you during this process. And every time, now I receive a message, or I think you have to remember all those people that have helped you, that have influenced you, and I'm now like motivated to show all these people, okay, we've made it together, and now let's enjoy it also.
Well, congratulations. We wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much.
Well done, boss.
Thank you.
Oh, mate. Nah, mate. Nah. This is. Oh my god. This is beautiful, man. This is absolutely beautiful. This is so beautiful. Clive agrees with you, Ryan. Yes, clapping for Iraola. Yes, and yes. Way better than Slot interviews. All Slot talks about is other great managers and glazing. No. So no. I don't think I need this anymore. Actually, yeah. It's not that he glazes other managers 24/7. No. He glazes PSG. No, it's not even glazes. He strips his pants for PSG. That's completely different. You mentioned PSG to Arne Slot, he probably will strip his pants for them. And I do love him as well, yes. Club second, I'm assuming that's meant to be there. He's got the Klopp, he's got Jurgen Klopp's energy. I'll genuinely say that. It's so refreshing to listen to Iraola. Yes, it is. But that 10 minutes felt like I was in in Delululand. And when I say Delululand, that means I'm in a good place. Now I shouldn't be that deluded to think he's gonna win us every trophy there is to win from season 1. That's what I'm saying. I'm in Delululand. But that 10 minutes I was in Delululand, I actually loved it. Big up Phil. How you doing, brother? Yes, it is flipping refreshing. His mentality is leading him places. Hopefully we can keep him for long. If he succeeds at Liverpool Football Club, which it looks like you can't actually see it. Let me remove myself. You lot remember him? Kostas Tsimikas. I haven't seen the Greek scouts for a bit. What was I gonna say? If he succeeds at Liverpool, there's no reason for him to go anywhere. If he's like anything like Klopp, which I really, really hope he is, then we should keep him for years and years. Is there any pictures around? Now, there we go. So yeah, we should keep him for years and years to come. This is him going to AXA. This is him at the dressing room. Cool. Trophies. Looking at the trophies. Beautiful. Yeah, he's gone to the kitchen and all that stuff. This is nice, man. This is nice. This is nice. I bet he touched that sign like everyone and their mum did. You know what? I haven't been to, or haven't done an Anfield tour yet. I've been to Anfield many times, but I haven't done a tour yet, which I really want to do. And as soon as I do that sign, so I can't even do it here, but I'm touching on my PC. I will touch it one day in Liverpool when I go do a tour. Hopefully, I can. Is it even available now? Actually, let me have a look. 1 second. If it's available now? I might actually do it. Anfield tour. Oh, that is good. You know, for £45, I can go Anfield, walk around the pitch, visit the state-of-the-art home, practice your interview techniques in the pressing room, pass under the famous "This is Anfield" sign. Yes. Take a spine-tingled walk down the players' tunnel, get the chance for a photo, the manager's dugout, walk with the tour guide into the center circle of the hollow Anfield turf. Brother, I will be going to Anfield before the season starts. But I will definitely be. What's this? Yeah, okay. I'll definitely will be doing an Anfield tour. This is what I'm looking at. I'll show you it quickly. Let me just remove myself so you can see it. So you can where is it? Yeah, so you can visit the state-of-the-art home, change dressing room. You can practice your interviewing techniques in the press room. So where all these, like when the press conference, the manager sit and the players sit, sometimes pass under the famous tunnel, famous "This is Anfield" sign. So the sign that Iraola was going in. This, if I'm going, I don't care about anything else, by the way. This is what I want. Touch "This is Anfield" sign. Take a spine-tingled walk down the players' tunnel, so where the players go into the pitch. Get the chance for a photo. The manager's dugout. Walk with their tour guide and onto the center circle of the hollowed Anfield turf. So you're gonna go within the circle of Anfield. You know how mesmerizing that will be to me. £45 for all of that, it's not bad, and I will be definitely doing it soon. Soon come. Hopefully, I will do it before the season starts, and I will post some videos on the channel and pictures and all that stuff. Let's see what the likes are saying, people. calling it what? So actually, did the tour before the new stand. Oh, okay, that's nice actually. Wait, is the interview here as well? Oh no, that's just the pictures of him. Should we watch? You know what? It's on YouTube. I will watch it. Yeah, good. I actually need to do that ASAP. It's well worth the money. From what I'm seeing right now, for £45, it is definitely worth the money. Calling it right now. Andoni and Rio breakout season coming soon. Hopefully. But yeah, the likes are saying, okay, I need to move this back here. It is saying 5 likes. You know what? I am happy with that. It's cool. But yeah, I will see you, like I said, in Uncle Rod's channel in about an hour or so. Yeah, I am happy. I am actually well happy with Iraola, the interview he did, and I'm very excited for the future of Liverpool Football Club. Take care and peace out, people, and I will see you on Uncle Rod's channel later on today, and I will see you. I don't know when, because the Iraola news now is done, confirmed, announced, and all that stuff. And now, if there's a here we go, that's the only time we'll be going live. But other than that, I will see you. If there's no player here we go, the only time I probably will see, if it's not anything breaking major news, will be next Thursday with the first World Cup game, which is Mexico against. I am not sure who they're going to play against. Let's have a look. They will play against South Africa. So we will be going live on Thursday when Mexico plays against South Africa. Take care and peace out, people. Love. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool's future looking absolutely bright. Take care and peace out, people. Love.